Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks build and rescue video. Today we've got something very interesting to show you guys. Today we are actually using 3 vehicles. That includes this thing right here, which is actually called the CGLC-1, which is a mini landing craft. And then we've got this thing right here, which is the Vanguard Engineering Tracked Tender TT-01 Mechanical Mule. Yes, that's what that one's called. And then if we move on to the next thing that we'll be testing out, that is this thing right here, which is the Kamov KA-15. Anyway, let's go ahead and test these things out, and we'll see how they go. Alright, so, I guess the first thing we'll be doing is we'll be testing this thing out right here. So, let's go ahead and lift this up and we'll sort this out. Extension up, ramp up, there we go, fantastic. And then what we'll be doing is we'll get inside the wheelhouse, we'll drive this thing around, and yeah, we'll just test it out like that. And then after that, we'll load it up with the all-terrain vehicle, or that thing right there, and we'll see how well it copes with that. Alright, so fuel and exhaust pumps are on, main battery is on, fantastic, there we go. Engine ignition might as well go on, navigation lights, cool, cab light, yes, and that's it. Alright, cool. How do we go backwards? How do we actually go backwards? Oh no, we're going backwards, there we go. It's just S, awesome. Alright, so it goes backwards okay, that's very, very nice, awesome. Let's go ahead and get it going forwards, and we'll spin it around a little bit, and we'll see how this goes. Because I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm certain it'll be fine. It appears to have stalled out, maybe. Have I stalled it? I might have stalled it. Yeah, hold on. Start the engine again. There we go. I think I stalled it. I did. Nice. Anyway, we are now driving it around. That is pretty awesome. Let's get it out into a little bit deeper ocean. And I guess we'll spawn in some waves, and we'll see how well it deals with waves. Also, this thing is actually pretty quick. It goes 40 knots. That is actually pretty insane. Our throttle value stays at 1, that's fantastic. Our engine RPS is a little bit all over the place, but it's staying around 12, that's awesome. Engine temperature's right there, and it is actually rising, so we don't want that to go too much. Fuel level, that's barely going down. So this thing, pretty efficient. And it looks awesome too. Okay, so I don't expect this thing to actually deal with that much or that many waves, but let's go with, I don't know, let's say 25%. And we'll see how it deals with that. I'm going to assume it'll deal with it completely fine. And yes, it is extremely stable in 25% waves. Because that's not actually that very much wind. Cool. Alright, next is going to be 50%. That is actually quite a lot of wind. But I'm sure it'll deal with that completely fine as well. Which indeed it is. You might want to slow down in this amount of wind. But other than that, it actually will deal with it completely fine. That's awesome. Yes. Now that is without any load. We don't actually have a tank on it yet, but we will. We will, don't you worry. But that's all good. And I think that's all we should really test it at, I'm not gonna lie. It is, I don't know, it's a very small vessel, and 50% wind is quite a lot. You know what? No, 75%. Let's do it. Okay, we're up to 75%, and everything is still looking fine, which is fantastic. We're gonna lower this to 0.77. Which seems like a good number to lower it down to. We're going to hit a wave, see if we can fly. Indeed we can, but then is it going to go level again? I think so. Yes, indeed it is. That is actually awesome. I love it. Alright, dare I say it, 100%. There we go, guys, we're at 100%. Awesome! We're going to slow down a little bit more. So obviously as the wind goes up, we need to slow ourselves down a little bit. Otherwise we will be a little bit unstable. But yeah, you know what? It's actually dealing with this as well as can be expected, I suppose. That's awesome. Alrighty, if you guys have made it to this point in the video and you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing to see more content like this. And if you haven't liked it already, please like the video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Alright, well anyway, let's make our way back home to the beach. We'll go ahead and get rid of the wind so we can do that quickly. And we'll load up with the tracked vehicle. Let's see how well that goes. Okie dokie, slow down please. Our helicopter has somehow ended up over there. I'm not entirely sure how that's happened, but that's okay. Beaching, we actually have wheels underneath. And if we press 1, the brakes shall be activated. So press 1. Go ahead and lower our throttle to 0. And I believe that's how we are going to be stable, which is, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, lower this to 0. Never mind. I don't know how to do that. Turn the engine off. That's probably okay. Get out of the seat somehow. How do I get out of the seat? How do you... Oh, there we go. Alright, awesome. Lower this down. Let's go. Ramp down and then lower the extension as well. Amazing. Oh, God, the ramp is a bit much. Jeez Louise. Alright, ramp is a lot much. Alright, lower this down fully. And we'll leave it at about that. That makes sense. Okay, can we drive up that? It seems a little bit steep. And also, it's not even touching the ground. Alright, let's ram it into the beach a little bit more in order to make sure this is working. Alright, ignition on. Throttle up. A little bit. Alright, make us go up the beach just a little bit. Come on. Here we go. Awesome. Lower it down to 0. And there we go. Alright, awesome. Fantastic. Alright, jump out of the seat. Very good. Let's get this thing loaded. If we can, press 3. Drive backwards. Low gear. I think we're going to go in that. Oh, God. And we're going to drive this on. I want to drive it on backwards. Let's do that. Here we go. Reverse ourselves up the ramp, if we can. Okay, Fandabby-dozy. That is looking good. That's looking real good. Okay, awesome. Lower ourselves backwards a little bit more. Fandabby-dozy. A lot more, I guess. We're going to go to there. Press 3. And that is awesome. Yes. All right, lift these back up. Extension up, ramp up. Let's go. Let's get out of here. In fact, actually, wait. Let's do that. There we go. And we want that to be sort of level, right? With the front? I guess we do. All right, there we go. We'll leave it like that for now. That is awesome. That totally works. Let's go ahead and get back inside of this thing. We'll test it out against, I guess 100% weight. No, we'll go with 75. Well, actually, we'll start with 50 this time, now that it's got stuff on it. We'll put the deck mags on. There we go. Awesome. We have connected to one side, which isn't the best. We now need to connect to the rest of it. So we'll grab this, and we'll attach it on via these ropes, which we can attach to the ground. That's awesome. There we go. Attach one to there. Do this side also. All the way down to here. Fantastic. Now, it is over to one side. I'm not going to lie. That is going to make the tests a little bit more difficult. I'm not going to lie. But we'll see if it works. All right, attach this as well. We'll actually attach that down to there. And I guess we'll get going. Yeah. All right, reverse. Here we go. Turn the brakes off. And we are getting going backwards. It's working. Nice. Okie dokie. Time to go forwards. Let's see if this works now. I'm sure it will. Engine is still active, so if we go forwards, we should be good, right? Yes, indeed we are. That is awesome. So this thing is actually fully electric, the tracked vehicle. So that thing has a bunch of solar panels on it, so it can keep running. And it seems to actually drive really nicely, which is awesome. These weren't actually built by the same guy either. They weren't built by the same guy. But it's cool that they work together. Alright, I've done it. We're at 50% waves with cargo, and we do appear to be actually okay. That is awesome. Yes, this thing is actually very, very stable, which is crazy. That is actually crazy. Okie dokie, so now we know that it works in 50% waves. I've actually turned it up to 75%, and it actually seems completely fine here too. It is a lot slower, although actually that's because I'm making it slower. There we go. It does appear to be a lot slower anyway, but yeah, it totally works. That's fantastic. Oh god, we're having a few issues here, aren't we? We are having a few issues here. Hot diggity dog. No, we're good now. We are good now. That is awesome. Alright, well anyway, we're going to turn around. We're going to head back to the beach again. And we're going to unload this thing. Hopefully. Okay, you know what? It actually doesn't slow it down very much at all. It slows it down by, what, like a knot maybe? A max. If it's even slowing it down, that is. Anyway, go ahead and slow this. Oh god. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. God, you can slow that down quickly. Alright, activate the brakes. There we go. Awesome. And then we just need to jump out of our seat, if I can. Ah! There we go. Okay, getting out of the seat is the worst part of this, but that's it. Alright, lower the things down. Let's go. There is actually a guard on this too. Deploy guard. This thing right here actually lifts up. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, extend this down. There we go. Okie dokie. Awesome. Lower this down also. Into the right place in the water. Alright, lower this down a little bit more. And a little bit more. And there we go. We should be able to just drive this off. But we do obviously need to get rid of these first. So let me do that real quick. Here we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Those two are done. And then this side, we just get rid of this one. Into here. And then I don't know where this one came from. I'm not sure where this one came from. Is it there? There we go. Alright, then we should just be able to drive off. Press 3. Oh, press, I need to turn this off too. There we go. Awesome. And then we can just drive off. Yes! Oh, cool! Meow! That's crazy! And this thing is insane, too. How fast is it going? I have no idea. I have no idea. Should we try some hill climbing in it? I think we should. Alrighty, everybody ready? We are going to do a small test to begin with. I say a small test. We're actually going to try and get up to about there. And then we're going to do a big test after that, probably. So, let's keep going. We are obviously using electricity. I'm not sure how much, because there's no dial to tell us. But we're going to go up this. Here we go. This might be difficult. Okay, never mind. It's not. We're going to just descend this hill. We're going to go all the way to the top of it. And see if we can actually get to the top of it. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, so we've done the easy part. That was getting up that little bit right there. Now it's the difficult part. I don't know if we can actually get up this in anything. But we're going to try and climb up the side of this mountain. Okay, yeah, we were getting a little bit up there. Let's try the slightly less steep one. Yeah, let's go over there. Here we go! We're gonna go up here. This seems dangerous, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Alright, come on. No? Maybe? No way! We're going up! We're going up! But I do have to turn. Can I turn on a hill? Yes! Alright, go that way! Oh my! This thing is incredible! This thing is incredible! Look at the incline! Jeez Louise! And there we go, we made it to the top of the mountain. We can even go even further if we want to, but I don't know, I think it's proven itself already. If I go into low gear too, I'm assuming that it'll definitely climb up anything, actually. This thing's crazy. Alright, come on, we're about to get to the steepest part I think we've ever tested. Here we go. And we're just gonna crawl straight up it, and presumably get to the tippity top. And we have been successful! There we go, that is actually incredible. Alright, then we're just going to jump off, and we're going to let it do whatever it wants to. If it wants to stay here, fine. Okay then, the final thing that we want to test out is this thing right here. This is the Kamov KA-15. Let's go ahead and jump inside of it, and we'll see what it can do. So here we go. We're inside. Let's close the door. There we go. Engine on. That seems awesome. Idler. Sure. Parking brake should probably have been activated ages ago, but never mind. Alright, we're running. It is running. Okay, can we take off? Turn the idler off. There we go. And ascend. Let's go to heaven. Woohoo! Nice, it's working. Fantastic. Okay, so the idea is we're going to fly this around a little bit. Let's do a lap of the island, for example. Wait, what's that over there? What is that? Is that just the searchlights? Yeah, it is. It's the searchlights. Let's go and land on one of these little bollard things. Oh, I say bollard. I don't know what these things would be called. But these things sticking up out of the ocean. Let's try and land on one of these. Alright, so this one seems a bit steep. Let's go for the other one. The smallest one. Let's go. And essentially this thing right here, it doesn't have a tail rotor, which is kind of, interesting. But it does have contra-rotating props. So essentially that allows it to do a bunch of things that... Oh, you would think that it wouldn't be able to do. Because it doesn't have a tail. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure that might be too steep. That might be too steep for us, but it's cool anyway. The controls on this thing are very easy, and yeah, it's very easy to use. So with that being said, is it easy enough to use to land on a landing craft? I'm not sure, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so luckily I've actually left the ramp out, so we can actually land a lot further forwards. I'm not sure if the landing gear on this thing is too wide. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not, but we're going to give this a go because... yeah, I want to see if it works. Here we go. We're going to go down. Alright, we're going to go forwards. And presumably, we're going to land. Alright, here we go. Go forwards. Oh god, are we too big? It might be too big. Okay, yeah, we seem a bit big. We seem a bit big for this thing. Alright, go forward slightly. We're going to tuck our back in. Oh god. Oh god, go down. Alright, we don't fit. We don't fit, but if we turn our engine off and we tie ourselves down, there's no reason why this won't work. Alright, let me out, let me out. Close the door. I don't know how to get out of this. Alright, hold on. Let me just fly out. Here we go. Alright, and now we just need to tie it down. Okay, make sure it doesn't move. There we go. Attach that to there. And to there. And then do there to, I guess, here. And then lift the door up. Here we go. Wait, do this. Oh, I grabbed it by accident. Uh-oh. Alright, just get out of here. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Turn the engine on again. We're out of here. I mean, this is definitely not the use of this boat, but you totally can do it if you want to. So yeah, if you really want to, you can actually land your helicopter on this landing craft and it will still be stable, which is actually incredible. That is actually incredible. But then, let's say you get bored of your landing craft and you want to, I don't know, evacuate the landing craft. Can we actually jump out this through the front? Can we just jump in that seat? I don't know if we can reach. Oh, no, I can't get to the seats. Never mind. But if you get bored of this, for example, and you jump out, like so, you might be able to get inside your helicopter. If you open up this door. There we go. You might be able to jump into the pilot seat even. There we go. And then maybe, just maybe, you can actually turn on your engine. There you go. And then after that's done, you might even be able to take off. I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. Can we take off? Indeed we can. Are we being dragged behind? Yes, we are. Can we lift it up? No, we can't. But you know what? It's kind of cool to test it, isn't it? That was a cool test. But yeah, we can't lift this. So we're just going to have to follow on behind. Which is unfortunate. But there you go. We're acting a little bit like a kite now. So that's good. So, there you go. I guess we've tested out all of the vehicles. This one cannot lift this boat, but that's alright. It can land on the boat, and it can also be destroyed by the boat. So that's good. And the boat itself, very strong, and able to pull a helicopter across the water, just like so. So I'm glad we demonstrated this. Anyway, well, I'm going to go ahead and link all of these things in the description down below. If you guys want to check out any of these, they will all be down there. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like on the video itself. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing to see more videos like this one. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.